Hello everyone, and welcome back. This is the Fit in 30 Season 2, session number 3. Yeah, we're almost there, almost halfway through the end. This is the strength session with light weights. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling stronger than the last week because you're gonna need it today. Let's have fun together. My name is Marcelo Daleva, and I am your strength and conditioning coach. Let's start on the floor with your dumbbell right away, just one. We're gonna do one exercise that we did for the first season. We call these on the 90-90. It's a hips mobility exercise, and we're gonna add the dumbbell for today. If you've been working on this exercise, you're gonna feel the difference of this progression. If this is too much for you, go back to the season 1 and do the easier version of this exercise, building up on your mobility and control, okay? Dumbbell close to your chest, your legs open wider than your shoulders, trying to keep your back nice and tall, your toes off the floor, and your knees will be around 90 degrees. I know, a lot of information here. Go slowly, step by step. We're gonna try to move your knees both to the same side, okay? And then we're trying to go to the other side without taking your heels off the floor. Then you go slowly and turn to the other side, okay? If this is too much, just leave the dumbbell on the floor and then you can try to go from one side to the other. Still too much, keep your hands on the floor and then you go to one side and then to the other, okay? Let's do a few movements here with your dumbbell. If you feel comfortable, keep your back nice and tall, holding your dumbbell, and then we go from one side to the other side, and just try to enjoy the exercise. Try to have fun. It's important. Feel the difference between having the dumbbell and not having the dumbbell. It does require more control. Just one more to the other side here, and we are done. Good. You can relax. Good exercise for you to practice throughout the week before our next session, okay? Now you can slowly stand up. We did this season 1 as well, kneeling on the floor. Today we're going more into like a lunge position, okay? So feet parallel to each other to start. We go for a big step forward, lunge, and then you reach up to the ceiling as you go, and then you come back and you go to the other side. Big step, bending your back knee, hips forward as you reach up to the ceiling. You are going to feel your hips stretching as you go, okay? To the other side and reach. It does require more balance and control here, so go slowly. If you need, break down the movement a little bit, and we go for the last one. Each side, reaching up as your hips are going forward and your back knee going down to the floor. Awesome. Then we go for 2 exercises here, very simple. Goblet squats, the one we did for the first session. It's just going to be our warm-up for today. We're not doing a whole lot, just 10 reps, okay? With the dumbbell close to your chest, and we go feet parallel to each other, going all the way down and all the way up, okay? We go for 10 reps here. Trying to remind yourself everything you have to do here, keeping your heels on the floor, hips are going back and forth, knees are going out. Keep your feet strong on the floor, trying to keep your back in neutral position. And as you practice, this becomes a more natural movement. You don't need to repeat all that information in your mind. And then we go to the floor. We're gonna do one push-up exercise. And I want you to try with the dumbbell today. This is the only exercise, if you don't have a dumbbell, it's not gonna work. Then you just do a regular push-up on the floor, okay? If you have a can of food, it doesn't help much because we need kind of this handle position. And if it hurts your wrist when you do push-ups, this will actually help you to keep your wrist off the floor, not in that flexed position. That's what usually hurts, okay? If you need, you can do it from your knees, okay? Going for 10 reps. With your knees on the floor, it will look like this, okay? With your knees off the floor, it will look more like this. Let's go for 10 reps. This is my number 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. And then we go up again. And we'll do one more for goblet squats and one more for push-ups, okay? Going down and going up. So if the push-up is too much, again, just go back to the regular push-up. If you feel that it's a good challenge, go for it. If 10 reps is too much, do 8, 6, 5, and then you start building up from whatever you can do, okay? There's no right or wrong number here. That there is a what you can do right now and where we want to be, okay? Just 2 more and the last one. Awesome. Let's try the push-ups again. Ideally, we just want to get better, want to get stronger, and that happens when you practice, right? So then do as many as you can, and then we'll try to work on that movement, building up the numbers, which means that you're probably getting stronger and getting better. And there we go, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Very good. Now, starting with the exercise itself, we have 2 big groups. The first one we're gonna do sumo squats. You're gonna open your leg wider than your shoulders and toes and knees pointing out as you go down, where you're going to feel more likely on your inner thigh, okay? Let's go for 10 reps in 3, 2, and go. Down as far as you can, and then all the way up, okay? Always keeping your heels on the floor, and then you squeeze your glutes coming out, coming up. And it's very important here to go as far as down as you feel comfortable. If it hurts your knee or your back, don't go that far. Go following your feeling, following your body, okay? Your body will tell you if you can do that or not. Just listen to your body. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Very good. Then we go to the single leg chest press in a single leg glute bridge position. It's a long name. It's a little easier than it looks like or it sounds like. We did chest press in glute bridge position for the first workout. Now we're doing single arm, single leg, okay? So opposite arm and leg here, hips off the floor, we just go down and up. 1, 2, try to keep your hips off the floor all the time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Slowly go down, and then we go to the other side. This is a really good core exercise as well, okay? Opposite arm and leg, and then we go hips off the floor, and then we go down and up. 1, 2, 3. Marcelo, this is too much for me. What should I do? Keep both feet on the floor, okay? And then you do the single arm with both feet on the floor. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. And then we go to the single leg deadlift. You can slowly stand up. We did this one last season as well, just body weight. Today we're gonna have your dumbbell. So you balance on one leg, opposite side you have your dumbbell in your hand, and then we just go hinging from your hips, and then you slowly come back, okay? Let's try 10 each side. Keep your eyes on the floor, find a spot on the floor, open your opposite arm to help you, balance, and come back. Again, you can always come back to the season number 1 and check what we did and kind of practice a little bit more these exercises in case you are struggling with the balance, okay? But basically, we're hinging from your hips, slowly and with control. You reach back with your foot, and then you lean forward with your torso. 2 more. Keep your foot strong on the floor. 1 more, and then very good. I'm gonna do this way so you can see what I'm doing with my opposite arm. Just gonna keep it wide open and strong so you have your whole body working together. 3, 2, and go. Hinging from your hips and coming back. 1, and again, go as far down as you feel comfortable, and as far down as you feel that you have control to come back without losing your back, without losing your balance. You can bend your knee slightly to help your balance, okay? And then I have 4 more here. Go and come back strong. Good job. Just 2 more. And just 1 more. Very good. Well then, back to the first and sumo squats again, going up to 12. We're kind of keeping the same structure as before, okay? As the first 2 workouts. 2, 3, these are going out. 4, usually the sumo squat is relatively friendly with lower back. And if you don't feel that way, adjust your leg position, okay? There's no right or wrong here for how wide you should open your legs or how wide you should turn your feet out. It's whatever you feel more comfortable for you right now, as long as you are a little wider than the regular squats. So then you're working more on those inner thigh muscles. Just 1 more, and here we go. Down to the floor, to your single arm chest press in a single leg, glute bridge position. Up first, and then you go. And then we'll try to keep your hips up all the time, okay? Do not let your hips come down. Toes off the floor, engaging your abs, and just go down and up. Slowly down, power up, engaging your abs. The last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Then we go to the other side, switching arm and leg and hips up, and go. 1, 2. Your opposite arm will help you to keep your balance on the floor. It's extremely important that you push the floor away through your heel, engaging your glutes. You're gonna feel your hamstrings working as well. And the last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Good job. Now we go to your single leg deadlift. Stand up. Open your opposite arm here, and then go. Balance slowly with control. You're gonna feel your glute working here. You're gonna feel your hamstrings as well, potentially. Marcelo, I don't feel anything. That's okay. Not always you're gonna feel everything working. Sometimes you can have really good balance and flexibility, and the weight is not a big challenge for you yet, so you don't feel much. Or sometimes it takes just so much effort and concentration here that you cannot only focus on one single muscle working. It's just overall hard, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that your body's not working, okay? It's not necessarily no pain, no gain. And it's not necessarily always that you're gonna feel your muscles firing or burning, which again doesn't mean that they are not doing the work, okay? And then going to the other side. Sometimes takes time and practice to understand what's going on and to really feel your muscles working more. Good. 2, 3. Good balance exercise here. If you feel a little wobbly, that's okay. It's working. If you feel pretty stable, good job. You can probably go heavier weight or do more reps as well. Try to make sure that the dumbbell is coming down towards your foot more than going too far away from you. Otherwise, you're gonna feel too much on your back, okay? 3 more to go. 3, 2, And the last one, 10. Very good. Last one for each. You know how it works. 15 reps, going down and up. And the more you do this sumo, more likely you're gonna feel able to go further down. Do it. You are warming up, your muscles are stretching, we're getting more used to, more flexible throughout the session. Just go for it. We're gonna build your strength in the biggest possible range of motion for each movement here, okay? Just keep going. 8, 9, 10. I'll give you the side view a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Good job. Going down, chest press. Opposite arm and leg, knee around 90 degrees, hips off the floor, and there we go. 1, 2, control, coordination, and core strength. Good job. Just keep going, up and down. It's the same movement as the regular chest press. The only difference, it's single arm and does require more core control, okay? Just keep going. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Very good. Then we go to the other side and go up. Which muscles are working here? Pretty much everything, but chest press, it's mostly for chest, as you can tell from the name, shoulder, and then we have glute bridge, glutes, hamstrings, and your core muscles working, okay? It's possible that you feel more like your hamstring than your arm. Again, it's okay. Or you feel more on your arm than your hamstring. It's okay as well. And we have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Good job. Stand up for your single leg deadlift, and we go for the last one each here. Balance and come back. Try to keep your hips square, and then if you can, keep your opposite foot off the floor all the time. If you cannot, if you're losing your balance, that's okay. Step back. It's better to reset, adjust your body, and have a good form than try to not touch the floor no matter what and lose your form and control with a weight on your hand, okay? So keep in mind that we're learning and we're trying to push harder but with control. We just have 5 left here. 5, 4, good job. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Going to the other side again. And here we go. Again, find that spot on the floor where you can keep your eye. That helps a lot to keep your balance. If you keep trying to find a spot or moving too much, you're gonna more likely lose your balance. Core control, engaging your abs. Very good. Hinging from your hips. Awesome. Opposite arm will help you as well. Just keep going. We have 6 left. Now we have 5. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and done. Very good. Okay, we go for the second group of exercise. We still just need 1 dumbbell. And then we're gonna do side lunges first. We did these one again for the very first season. Dumbbell close to you. Again, we go big step to your side, and then you strong come back to the center, okay? We're doing 10 reps each side, starting in 3, 2, and go. Big step, and come back. 1, 2. We're coming back, pushing the floor away from you, strong, okay? Try to push your hips back as you come down. So then your hips will help your knees to do the work and engage more glutes and hamstrings for the exercise. 2 more, go and come back, 1 more, go and come back to the other side. We're trying to extend your opposite knee here, this one, so then you stretch your inner thigh a little bit. If this is too much for some reason, you want to bend more your knee, you can do that as well, as long as you know why you were doing this and it's not a matter of losing control or form. Okay, it's trying to do this because you know that you want to save more your knee or more your back if you don't have that much flexibility. Okay, just 1 more and come back. Good. Triceps overhead with dumbbell. Now dumbbell will be sitting on the palm of your hands, and then we go behind your head, bending your elbow, and then you extend going up. Try to engage your abs, and then make sure you're not hyperextend your back here. It helps if you bend a little bit your knees, and we go all the way up, all the way down. Your elbows supposed to be in, not too far out. Okay, I just have 1 more here. I do not want to overdo it. And then we go to the renegade row. This is harder. It's a plank position with 1 row exercise. We're just doing 5 reps each side, 10 total. As we're building up, it's going to be too much if we do 10, 12, and 15 on each side. Okay, so dumbbell on the floor, kind of similar to the one we did last session when you were switching the dumbbell to the opposite side. You go in a plank position, you take 1 hand off the floor, and then you just roll slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then you go down, and then you switch hand, and then you go 1, 2, control your core, 3, control your hips, 4, and 5. Good job. You might feel your opposite arm shaking a little bit, or your abs. That's all good. Just the stress, good stress on your body, and your body trying to control that movement. Okay, back to the side lunge again. I'll show you the side view so it's easier for you to see how my hips are working. 12, go. 1, see how I'm sitting back more. I'm not going too far forward. This is important to help you with your lower back and knees. We don't want to stress that joint too much. And then you go fast up, coming back as soon as you touch the floor. When you close your leg, you go again. So we have more work. Okay, 3 left. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, very good. Going to the other side, big step, come back. 1, 2, 3, keep the dumbbell close to you. 4, control your back. Good. Go and come back. If this is too much, go a little slower, do a little less. There's no problem. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Remember your heel on the floor when you step. Okay, go into the triceps exercise, and then we go 1, 2. Very good. You can do this one half kneeling on the floor if it's easier on your back. Okay, there's no problem. Whatever helps to stabilize your movement. Just keep your balance. Very good. Nice. Good, good, good. 3, 2, and 1. And we go to the renegade row. I'm gonna do frontal view now. So 1 hand on the floor, the other one on the dumbbell. Open your legs wider than your shoulders, and there we go. 6 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you slowly go to the other side. Small break in between if you need. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job. If this one is too much, it's a little bit more work. Go back, work on your plank, and then work on your row exercise. separate it, and then you put them together again. And do 2-3 reps on each side, whatever works for you, okay? Last one for each, let's go. Let's keep the intensity. 1, 2, we're almost there. We're getting towards the end of the session, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, very good. Keep going, don't give up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go to the other side. Oh, these are really good exercises for you to practice throughout the week to get stronger. If you want to mix some of the exercise from first session, second, third, build your own workout, those are ideas of exercise that you can put together, okay? You can create your own. Very good. Counting down. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Go into your triceps, and then here we go. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to bend your elbow all the way. Extend all the way. Nice. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Engage your abs. Just 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Very good. Last one on your high plank with row. We're gonna do 7 each side, okay? 3, 2, and go. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Go into the other side and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Awesome. Very good. Take a little break. All right, guys, last exercise here to finish. It's going to be the trend for the next session. We start combining exercise. That's fun, okay? Squat shoulder press, dumbbells close to your shoulder. We go down and then straight up to the ceiling, okay? And then make sure, of course, you have your back flat, and then you push the floor away from you fast. One fast movement up. Let's do this together. 8 reps. And then we go down, up. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 4. Power up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Take a little break. We're going to do one more. And we go up to 10 reps now. Okay, heart rate's going up. We take a short break and we go again. Let's do this one, guys. The last one for today, I promise. Close your shoulder. 3, 2, and go. All the way down, all the way up. 1, engage in your abs. 2, 3, strong, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just one more, and 10. Woo, very good. Awesome, guys, very good job today. Session number 3 done. Ready for the session number 4 with more challenge for you. Let's get stronger together. My name is Marcelo Daleva and I am your strength and conditioning coach.